Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I think that all of you are well and fair. Today I will discuss about a mathematical puzzle and the way how to solve it. Okay, let's start. Here we see a 3x3 board including 9 boxes and we have the numbers 1 to 9. Now I say what we have to do. These 9 numbers have to be written in the given boxes as such a manner the summation of the numbers will be equal when we count along row wise or column wise or diagonal wise. Now I try to solve it. At first, the number 1 has to be written in the right side of the middle row. 1. And we always need to have a tendency to move diagonally. But there are no boxes in this figure without a row. So the number 2 has to be written in the left side of this row. 2 is in here. Now again we move diagonally, but no boxes is here. So the number 3 goes to the mid position of the last row. Now the number 4 comes and find his position. But if we move diagonally, the number 3 collides with the number 1. So the number 4 will sit beside the number 3. Similarly, 5 is in this position in the previous approach. 6 is in here. And now for 7. The number 7 cannot find any box to sit. So the number 7 has to be written beside the number 6. And similarly, the number 8 goes to the position below 8 and moves diagonally. No boxes is to be found, and the 9 is in here. Here, one of the point of view is that when collision occurs or any row and any boxes are not be found, then the next number moves beside the previous number. And the other point of view is that when only row and column are to be found without any particular box, then the number moves in any proper direction. Ultimately, if we add these numbers along any row or column or diagonal wise, we will get 15. 294. 15, 753 are added to be 15. 618 gives 15. 4, 5, 6 diagonal wise gives 15. Okay, you can also check it. Now take another example. 5x5 board is in here. Let's start solving with 25 numbers. Here the solving process also follows the previous, so I solve it quickly. The number 1 is in here, moves diagonally, no box is to be found. 2 is in here, moves diagonally. 3 moves diagonally, no boxes is to be found. 4 is in here, moves diagonally. 5, here collision occurs between 5 and 1, so the number 6 is in here, moves diagonally. 7, 8 moves diagonally, no box is to be found. So the number 9 is in here. Moves diagonally, no boxes is to be found. So the number 10 is here. Here collision occurs between 10 and 6. Between 10 and 6. So the number 11 is in here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now no row or no column are to be found. So the number 16 is in here. Now moves diagonally. So the number 17 is in here. Moves diagonally. 18 is in here. Moves diagonally. 19, 20. Here collision occurs between 20 and 16. So the number 21 is in here beside the number 20. 21, 22. Moves diagonally. 23. Moves diagonally. 24. Moves diagonally. 25. Complete. The summation of the numbers when we count along row wise or column wise or diagonal wise, we get 65. 65. Okay. Now we take another example, and it is my last example. Seven cross 7 board is in here. Let's start solving with 49 numbers. Here the solving process also follows the previous. So let's start. The number 1 is in here. The number 2 is in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and the last one is 49. Complete. If we add these numbers along any row or column or diagonal wise, you will get 175. You can also check it. Okay, that's enough. So I think that all of you are clear about this. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and you can also share this video. If you are faced to any doubts, you can write in the description box, which is in below. The other videos will be coming soon. Thanks for watching.